One by one as we get going, the Avs. Jury line started the game. Manson straight away, long shot, and there's a blocker saved by Askarov, who catches with his right hand, and that puck is up and out.
Well, I know so often it's about matchups, but you love to see the third line getting a start. They were arguably the Avs' most dangerous line the other night against Detroit.
McKinnon finds McCarr. He'll turn and fire, and just missed the far post. That was against the body, and that was a good shot. Back to the near corner, McKinnon. Quick shot there and a save. Lehkonen shoots again, and that's blocked. Retrieved by Nichushkin. Taves. Nice sidestep. He'll pop it back down deep. Askarov came out of the net to play it, even though we had a defenseman on the scene. That puck will squirt to the far side of McCarr. Throws it to the side of the net. Bounces back to McCarr. McKinnon shoots. Oh, my goodness. What a save by Askarov. And that puck is up and out.
On this play, McCarr tries to go with a tough angle and retrieves the puck.
Golden motors his way through the neutral zone. Took a hit. Pass to Olofsson with a shot. Another save by Askarov.
Orlov went for the big hit right there, and they're able to feed it over to Olofsson. He tries to go high glove, but 0-4-0-5 lockout.
So whether it's a hook, whether it's a slash, whatever it may be, we're going to call it. Avs couldn't clear. That one-timer deflected, and a save. McCarr is in. That puck. Quick shot and a save. Another opportunity, and it squirts through Taylor McCarr. Bardakov with an absolute ripper in traffic. Here's Brindley back in. Centering pass. Another shot wide by Bardakov, who's feeling it tonight. There's Burns with a shot. And it's intercepted by Ferraro.
Proficient at playing the puck, just 23 years old. Came over in a trade from Nashville in August of 2024, and he's the young future.
Avs back in. Girard will shoot right off the iron. Short side, he hits the post. Oh, the Avs can't buy one right now. It's unbelievable.
That would have been huge for Sam Girard. 1 point in his last 16 games.
The Avs have had chance after chance, including that one right off the iron from Sammy G. Works his way down the wing. Head up, he'll bang it to the point, and McCarr takes over. McKinnon. And it bounce on him. Tries to stay with it and does. Turns and fires. Save Askarov. Rebound. Saved by Askarov. Point blank on Lehkonen. Desharnais will ram it up the near side. Out it comes for Celebrini. Into the zone. High slot. And he rips it off the post wide. It caught the outside of the iron. On the near side, Brindley. Time winding down. Back to Taves. One-timer. Save by Askarov. Rebound saved by Askarov. Has retrieved the loose puck. Made a kick at it. It'll free up for Wenberg, and he got through McKinnon. Avs keep it in. McKinnon across from McCarr. To his blade. Shoots. Deflected save. Rebound save. Rebound. Battle for it's in the crease. Score! Crash the gate to a 98. Say let them truckers roll 10-4. The Avs have a 1-0 lead. A host of bodies in the crease, but I believe this will be Olympian Arturi Lehkonen.
From the puck along the boards, McKinnon retrieves it. This pass a little bit behind McCarr, but Nichushkin goes to the front of the net, and where's Arturi Lehkonen? He's always in the front of the net. Askarov actually loses his blocker and his stick here in the chaos. But you can see Lehkonen kicking it, and then it's just pure anarchy. And I'm not even sure how this crosses the goal line, Moj.
I'm not sure either, but there were so many bodies in the blue paint. Anything could have happened as we see it laying right there, and Orlov tried to keep it out with his skate to no avail. Up it comes Colton. Slap shot, save, rebound. Oh my goodness! What another save by Askarov with his left toe.
And you can see that little move, and this is a bang shot rebound.
Walensky keeps it in. Nelson almost had another one. Fit down in front, saved by Askarov. How is he doing this? The guy's got a goals against average almost 4.
And the stretch from Askarov was just fantastic. And Colton, a little saucer pass to Nelson.
Out it comes, foot race, big battle. In front of Medulin and couldn't quite get there. Medulin is huge at 6'4". That puck into the crease and a save by Blackwood. Tried to chase it through the corner. It's reversed. Here's Orlov. Sends it in front. Shot. Wide of the net. What did that hit? Blackwood was there. Banked off Goodrow's leg. Head-man pass finds McKinnon. Chases that puck into the zone. McKinnon to the forehand and a save by Askarov. Here comes Orlov. Right to the tape of Eklund. Lost it. 1-2 minute moves. The Avs have a 3-on-1 coming back. Now it's a 3-on-2. Centering pass comes to McKinnon. Sends it off. Lehkonen scores! Arturi Lehkonen rips it past Askarov for a second of the game. The assist from McKinnon, that will be assist 700.
Well, this is a magical counterattack from the Colorado Avalanche. Nichushkin picks up the errant play from Eklund. Tries to find McKinnon. Unfortunately, it's blocked. McKinnon with the quick cutback. And Lehkonen just finding the soft area, not going right to the front of the net. And McKinnon puts it on a tee.
Now Malinsky carries it down the right wing. Centering pass, shot saved by Askarov. Shot saved by Askarov. Kelly tried to follow it up.
Askarov on his knees right now at the end of this play. You can tell, I think the Avs are starting to exhaust him, but Sam Malinsky there, 2-on-3, beats Celebrini, beats Orlov, and through the triangle of Orlov to Kiviranta, unfortunately just rolls up on his tape, and then Parker
on the move. Wenberg back the other way. You see the stats through 2 periods of play. Lower portion of your screen. Long shot. Score. It's deflected. So Liljegren gets one back for San Jose. 43 seconds into the period. His first. That it's now a 2-1 game.
Find a way to have anybody that hasn't scored score against him. But that shot from Liljegren off of Parker Kelly's stick, there is nothing that Blackwood could do. You can see it not only goes off the stick, it then hits the ice twice and then kicks up into the air past Blackwood.
Wins the draw. Sammy G, a tornado, chased by Kurashev. And it's poked out. Watch out. Here comes Kurashev. Walking in through the circle. Shoots and scores. Bangs in off Mackenzie Blackwood. It's now a 2-2 game. Oh boy. All of a sudden the tide has turned. The Sharks with 2 tallies here in the early going, period 3.
You get a little bit of their wires crossed. So now all of a sudden Girard's starting from a standstill. Instead of Malinsky walking in the middle with speed, you can see there's a pick from Graf on Malinsky who's chasing. And then that little shot under the armpit. I think Blackwood's reading this as a potential pass to the middle, so he starts leaning and just a little shovel shot. He just fought that one off, and then Parker Kelly gets dumped.
Oh no, Smith shoots, saved by Blackwood. He'll scoop that rebound in.
Shot's gonna go far side, and it goes off the mask, and then Mackenzie Blackwood out at the top of his crease, which is when Manson throws punches, he throws them through you.
Redirected just wide by Graf. Sharks starting to buzz a little bit more. Off the iron, short side, and a penalty coming up on the Avs. Broken stick on Burns. Works it around Devontae's into the corner. Wanted to kick it up top. It'll roll to McKinnon anyway. Pops it for Nichushkin. Big foul. Looking for Manson. Found him. One-timer. Score! Josh Manson. An absolute bomb. And the Avs have taken a 3-2 lead for Manson. His 5th goal of the season. Bombed it.
Well, the rotation here from the Avs. It's 4-on-4. The San Jose Sharks' best player, Macklin Celebrini, is in the box, which is where he would normally feast. And Nichushkin puts it on a tee for Manson at the top of the circle. Askarov has been making save after save tonight, but the little screen from Eklund, Askarov can't find it cleanly. And Josh
rips it across for Celebrini. Chopped ahead by Tage. McKinnon trying to get to it, couldn't. Brock Nelson will. Looks to an empty net. Sends it and scores! Brock Nelson! An empty net goal, and that's going to put it away. The Avs have a 4-2 lead. Nelson with his 29th of the year. The U.S. Olympian is headed to Milan, Italy on a high note and collect another 2 points to get to 83.
Well, the Avs clamping down through the neutral zone, of not allowing any easy entries to the San Jose Sharks. And Nelson says, if you give me 2 opportunities, you may knock the first one out of the air, but I'm going to deposit the second one. Backhand saucer pass.
Round out the homestand in style. 2 to go, 1 to go, and we are done. The Avs with a 4-2 win against San Jose.